We're back with another episode of I'm not even gonna bother saying the name, Full Dive RPG. It's way too long. The names are getting ridiculous. But we have one episode left after this one, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. It's gonna end on a cliffhanger to get people to buy the light novel or the manga, the source material essentially. But nonetheless, I'm still excited. Now before we jump into it, let me remind you that at 5,000 subs, I will be doing a cosplay of Hisoka and doing my reaction videos that way. That should be some great fun. So make sure to hit that sub button. Now let's go ahead and jump into this and see how Hiro is going to deal with all of this. Was she referencing her? What was she referencing his poop? Oh dang, one-shotted. Who did that? Oh wow, it was her. Yeah, we know she's that weird. We know Misarisa is that weird. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. After all, the goblins are supposed to be OP. It's gonna be rusty. It's gonna be rusty. Oh no, look at that. It's pretty cool. Why did she stab him? Yo, Misarisa is a freak. Bro, they're in the bathroom. They're in the bathroom. Hiro was just going number 2. Oh my, are they serious right now? Don't do it. Don't do it. That is some negative thinking. Your console is gonna be broken. Is that her biggest problem right now? That's what I'm saying. She's really not helping at all. Why do I feel like Riona is gonna make fun of him? Yeah, she doesn't act like an adult sometimes. Foreshadowing. She's definitely gonna make fun of him. I knew it. There's no way Riona's personality was going to let this pass. She was laughing at Hiro when the other two guys were bullying him. Yo, what? What if Riona is Kamui? Could that be a theory? Could that be a possibility? Because my question is, why is she stuck in this fairy form? Like, I don't think she started the game that way. I feel like maybe she did a quest as Kamui and actually never beat the game and was cursed or something. She activated an event, maybe? Because I feel like I don't know. Maybe that theory is absolutely crazy, but... Because we know she wasn't always like this, right? I mean, whenever we had that flashback with Kamui making fun of her, you know, I don't know. Something is not adding up, but we'll see. Oh, they're way too fast. Watermelon. Definitely not a watermelon. 100% not a watermelon. Oh, Misarisa is enjoying this way too much. Look at this. That's so freaky. Yeah, that's the face I would have as well. I'm with Hiro on that one. Probably like a king goblin or something like that, right? Wow, they were making it seem like they died, but no, that's not the case. Yeah, this goblin is on a whole different level. That is a monster. Maybe we'll get to see what Hiro can do. Maybe he'll use his ability, his like running fast ability. Come on, Hiro, you'll be standing around all day. There we go. Yo, that's not the comment, Misarisa. That's not it. He's been sitting out the whole event. He hasn't done anything. So it's gonna be 4-on-1. I like those odds, unless Wana is so OP. I don't know, Hiro. I don't know. Of course, Hiro gives the attack out. What happened to that though? Was it a kick? Or was it another goblin? Yeah, because freaking Hiro is screaming at the guy, giving him a warning. Yo, she's way too fast. There's no way Hiro's gonna be able to like keep up with that. What's inside of it though? Are those like goblin children? So it's making it seem like the goblins are not that bad, maybe? Like maybe Tesla is the one that's creating all of this? Because using children is definitely something that a hero wouldn't do. Nah, it ain't gonna be that easy. Nah, you're counting on victory way too soon. Oh, could it be that maybe the town is like the evil people? Like that's the reason why the goblins are attacking? So that could be the reason why the goblins are attacking. Because they're trying to get their children back. Now the question is, does Tesla know this? Did he knew about all of this? Oh, damn, yep. Tesla is the evil person. So now what's gonna happen? Is it gonna turn on Hiro as well? Is it gonna be like the main boss of this event? Who's this person? She looks evil. She definitely looks evil. The queen? Yo, they're exaggerating way too much with those. I mean, not every single, but at least a lot of them have some really big ones. Wow, so yeah, look at her face. You can tell she's evil. So they're trying to keep everybody in the city in. So essentially, it seems like the main villains of the story is the government of this game, of this kingdom. That's what Kamui meant. Wow, what a turn of events. I wonder how many people actually knew this besides Kamui. So I don't think they're gonna let Hiro go after learning the truth about this kingdom. Wow. He was your favorite NPC. Hey, well, you know what, Riona? Yeah, your favorite NPC, he's kind of like a messed up dude. I knew it. There's no way they're going to let them go. Now we know why this has a survival rate of 0.1%. The next episode is going to be Hiro versus Tesla. Maybe with help from Riona, Misorisa, and Alicia, he's going to be able to win. Maybe. And even then, that's a stretch. Episode 11 of Full Dive RPG. I mean, this episode definitely had a big twist. And you know, this anime really was never like that good telling a story. I never really thought that the story was intriguing or anything crazy like that. I mean, the reason I watched this anime is because it is kind of funny. I do enjoy watching this anime. It's one of those animes that you can kind of turn off your brain and just enjoy it for what it is, right? You're not gonna see some crazy animation when it comes to the fight, even though, you know, whenever Hiro activated his ability and started running like really fast, that was very good animation. But I mean, that was only like a good 15 to 20 second clip, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, I mean, we haven't really seen any crazy fights or anything that you would be wowed by, right? And of course, the story is nothing really to write home about either, right? Really, this anime, I feel like the strongest points are the comedy. I do think it's pretty funny sometimes, and some of the jokes are pretty funny. But this episode, the story, you can kind of see starting to get dark. The kingdom of Ted, obviously it has a dark history because it seems like the queen and even Tesla, they're trying to control the kingdom and the population, not let anybody out, kind of controlling all of the population by using fear of the goblins, right? We see that the goblins, they're peaceful people. They're just kind of hanging out in the forest with their families, collecting fruit, having a good old day. And it was Tesla, and by the order of the queen, I'm assuming, they went out there, they kidnapped some children, and essentially the goblins, they want the children back. I cannot understand them, right? They're trying to get what was taken from them back. So it's kind of like a little full-scale war that's happening between the goblins and the humans of Ted Kingdom. So I feel like this is the first time that the story actually really has some impact to it. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be an RPG game, so that's one of the reasons why I love RPG games, because I feel like a lot of them, they tell a very compelling story, and so far we really haven't gotten that from this anime, right? Until now, of course. So I am a little intrigued. It's not a crazy story either. It's nothing like absolutely amazing by any means of the word. No, nothing crazy like that, but at the very least it's still intriguing, right? Like, I mean, I did not expect that to happen. I'm wondering if from like all the way back from episode 1 they kind of been referencing this, right? Because I know they did the little flashbacks of the goblins screaming in the dungeons and stuff like that. So of course, you know, we missed that. I missed that. So I don't know if there's more to it than what they showed. Maybe there's more hints around the whole thing. And I also love how Kamui didn't give it away either, right? Like, he didn't spoil the game for the person that was playing it. I actually love that because he's writing a guide without really spoiling the game itself. So overall, it was a pretty cool episode. I love how the story is getting a little bit more serious, and it's still funny. I mean, I gotta tell you, Riona laughing at Hiro for what happened to him. Of course, we seen Riona. She don't care. She'll laugh at you. She was laughing at him when he was getting bullied by the other two characters. Yeah, Riona, she's definitely one of my favorite characters in the anime. Not that there's too many, but I definitely like her a lot more than I like Hiro. I mean, Hiro, to me, he hasn't really done anything this episode either. Like, I really want to see Hiro actually go in and fight, which is probably gonna happen next episode. Like, I mean, he doesn't have a choice. Episode 12, I don't think that's the finale. I think we have one more episode, so it's going to like episode 13. I could be wrong, but it's gonna be either one. But next episode, it's gonna be Hiro is going to have to fight. Misarisa is out cold. Maybe Alicia is gonna be able to jump in and help. Riona, so far, she hasn't really done too much. She can maybe poke at Tesla's eyes maybe, and that'll help Hiro a little bit, but we'll see when we get there. But the fact is, Hiro is going to have to fight, and I can't wait to see that, because I know he has this little ability. Maybe we'll get to see a new one, and we'll see, because I really don't know how he's going to beat Tesla. I just don't see it happening. It might happen that he actually breaks his console, because Tesla is going to destroy him, and he's going to have to go out there and buy another console from Riona. That'll be actually pretty funny, not gonna lie. But we'll see. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and let me remind you, at 5,000 subs, I will be doing my reaction videos cosplaying as Hisoka, so make sure to hit that sub button. And like always, I will see you on the next episode.